Okay, we're back. So I want to show you what's under the hood. So when I would normally go to tear down, we're doing reverse order when you build up. And also some other thing I want to address to this, because I know in some of the other designs, if you do go see some of these other variants of the Lavish Lifestyle DJ boosts, there were some other different ones and some issues with laptop stands. I found this on Amazon, and basically, like you see in Peck's video, he puts in 2 of the 35 millimeter subwoofer sockets. I put 2 in like that, so this gives me option to put a reverse on it. I like my laptop stand from the right hand of my booth. So I'm gonna show you this. So what this could do is basically, once you disconnect it, basically, and it's in here pretty good. So gonna wobble a little bit, but the whole thing comes out. And normally I wouldn't keep it together like this, but to save us time, I'm just gonna keep them together. Like that. And then I also, for the lights that you see on the top here that illuminate the booth when it's dark, I have a wire here where I just have to disconnect, and then this completely comes out. So we're going to pop this out like this, the wire stay there. And then if you look here, and Peck's also in design, he kept these, the cam locks that helps you guide them back into the top when you go and reinstall the top on there as well. Forgot to pull the grommet. Should pull the grommet out. We'll just rotate that like that. We'll come around here. And there's a lot of wires, and that's one thing I liked about Peck's design as well. It's customizable, so if I get any other changes, it's easy to change around. I opted for more of these clips. If you can come closer, and down inside here, clips to put the wire to kind of help manage the cables here, and you can come off. So if I want to change it underneath, I can always change it, and everything else is Velcroed down. So just tell you a little bit I got. This is much like I thought was real funny. Much like Peck's video, he has an MG6. I already have this. And if you look at his video, it's the same side. It works good. If you do go with the design, you're going to have to get these 90-degree XLRs, your 1/4-inch TSs, and this. I also have this for my backup, just in case there's ever issue with this. 9 degrees is very minimal clearance, but if you get the right model, I know there's different models on Amazon, but this one I think we're 4 inches. So this fits right underneath there basically perfectly. Also, I had to install a ground loop isolator. My house has, I guess, a problem with the ground. I get a little buzz every now and then, so that helped eliminate it. This is my power conditioner that runs everything too, and which actually I've got another line that runs back out, runs into for my speakers. And then I had a couple issues with the clearance, so I had to put a couple different surge protectors so that my USB, I got a USB hub there. This is for my wireless charger for my phone and the mic. So they all fit in there, and then I have another setup here which runs my lights on the board. It runs also charges my Wi-Fi as well. And then I have these extra ones. Actually, the lights, if you see underneath here, are down on the base, down the bottom down here. The lights you see on they're on right now, those are rechargeable. So when I'm charging them, you come back up here. They come up here and they sit in the. I recharge them here as well. So I have 2 there, and I have 2. It's in my subwoofer over there as well. I don't have them on right now, so. What else I can tell you about this? If you come around, kind of show you behind the booth. So I've got this extreme headphone. It's adjustable. And then also have the remote for my this camera you're on there. It's actually got a remote, so I put that there so I can, when I have it on the stand, I can record. And then my other cup holder here, which also gives me a second place to put my headphones, depending on what's going on. If I've got my laptop stand to the left, which I've got in the right in this present configuration on this. So Yeah, and then also on top of that, I have, if you can see right here, I got two external hard drives. So they're detachable. So if I want to this one actually stays with it because I do karaoke. All my karaoke is on this hard drive, and this is my backup. It stays with the MacBook Pro as well. So yeah, that's the setup. I just wanted to take a few moments to kind of show you it, and I'm just going to be working with this season. I'm really excited about this. This is my first build, and I'm planning on doing another one. I'm going to upgrade my. I currently have an FLX4. I really like it. It's kind of entry. Just cutting my teeth on it. I'm still learning a lot on it. So for this, if you're looking for an entry line controller, this is awesome. For an entry level controller, has a lot of features. And then with Record Box, I was able to map stems on it. So a lot of stuff on there too. But I'm eventually going to upgrade to the FLX 10. I'm kind of leaning towards Rev 7. I like those moving platters. But I like this setup here, so I'm kind of used to that now. So I'm leaning more for Flex 10. So there'll be a second build. This one will end up being like my bar one for karaoke or my backup, and then my Flex 10 I plan on with the white skin, same type of top for more of my wedding venues and stuff. So I want to thank you guys for joining me. Look for some more videos. I'm going to try to come at you guys once a week with just some videos I'm going to do, some music, some sets I'm going to put out there. But I wanted to introduce this. This is what we're going to be working with this season, and I'm looking forward to talking to you guys again. We'll talk to you later.